Hi guys, my name is Kiera, but here on this channel I go by Hobonichi, and today we're in my Hobonichi cousin, my baby, my pride and joy. This is the week that we're currently on. Let's see, boom. And I want to show you guys how I set up the daily section using the same stickers that I used in this weekly section. I do have a video up for that, and I always leave my pairing videos in the description. So what I mean by that is I always match my weekly section with my daily section. And so if you want to see how I use the same stickers to do both sections, I have that in the description. So for this video, I'm going to link the weekly section setup, and if you go to the weekly section setup, you'll get linked back to this video, which is the daily section. So let's just go ahead and jump right on into that. Here is the daily section. We're not going to talk about how I'm missing a few journaling pages, okay? We're not going to do it. I do have my window open because it's raining, and you guys know it never rains in the desert, so I am taking full advantage of that rain. I love to have the window open when it's raining, unless it's like the rain is pouring into the window. Obviously, I won't have the window open then. But these are the stickers that I'm using. It is from the Happy Planner, and it is the large mouse collection. Let me see if I can get that clear for you. There you go. And I am thinking about doing a Dutch door because, come on, I feel like it's just calling me. Let's see where Sunday starts, because we're going to decorate the whole week, set up the whole week. Okay, so this is Sunday. I want to do a big Mickey Mouse head because it's just calling me, you know? And sometimes you just gotta listen to the call. Again, I do apologize if you hear some noises, but hopefully it's not too many. Should I do Mickey or Minnie? I know I saw a Minnie Mouse in here as well, like a big Minnie Mouse head. I don't know if okay, I do have a big Minnie Mouse head. I don't know if I can get her cut completely evenly, but I'm going to grab her just in case. So we got Mickey and Minnie. Where's the other one at? Well, he's already cut in half, so let's use this one. Okay, I think I might be able to cut them kind of in half, you know? Something that's half adjacent. Oh, I already, look what I did, y'all. I tried to pull her off. That's okay. I'm sorry, Mama. Okay, I'm just trying to see if I can get both of them on the page. And I feel like I can. So, we're going to have to do something with her first. No, actually, she's going to have to wait. Okay, let's see. So, here's Friday. I think instead of trying to cut it off, cut it in half, maybe I could just layer the faces, and I feel like that would be an easier way. Come on, here we go. So here's Sunday. So if I were to do that, that's gonna give me little space to write. That's why I kind of want to cut it in half like that, so I have more space to write. And you guys, you know what? I think I am going to do that. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go for it and kind of like just figure it out as I go. Because that is just the kind of planner I am. So let's see. So if you couldn't tell, we're doing like a Dutch door moment. Let's get down some washi. I don't know where I'm putting her. Maybe like right here. Kind of like all the way to the side, because her bow is so big. So let's do starting from here, and then we'll have to do blue, something like this, like that. I like how this washi like combination looks, the blue, the yellow, and the red on top of each other. At first I really did hate it, I'm not gonna lie. because obviously I don't have the exact same blue, yellow, and red that's being shown in the sticker kits. But with that being said, I do like the combination of the stripe together. I don't know, it's just giving retro, which is perfect for Mickey and Minnie, of course. And then it also kind of reminds me of, what's that movie? Juno? Y'all remember Juno? I used to watch that all the time when I was a teenager. Like, that was like me and like my best friend at the time. We really did watch that movie way too many times. Way too many times. But kind of just had that quirky humor that we liked. So I don't know. It really did make me want to get a hamburger phone though. Like, it did. I wanted a hamburger phone so badly because of that movie, but I could not find one. But for some reason, this is making me think of that. I really can't explain to you why. It's just, it does make me think of that movie. Okay. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing on the back here. I'm going to show you guys how I do this because I'm only going to show it once with one of these characters. And then I will stop the video and do it off camera to kind of speed things up here and do the other one. But it's the exact same process. Let me see. Let me know if you're okay with that. I know someone's gonna be like, no, show the whole doggone thing. I don't know. I be trying to show the whole thing and then also, like, you know, not make the video obnoxiously long. For myself too, not just for you. But then some of y'all really be saying y'all want the longer videos. But I don't know. Y'all gotta help me. If y'all like the longer videos, say something, you know? Say something, engage, all that kind of stuff. I hate to even say it, but like, comment, and subscribe. That helps me know that, you know, y'all like what I'm doing. And gives me, I'm not gonna lie, it gives me motivation to continue doing what y'all want me to do. You know what I'm saying? So that is it. We'll do Minnie since I ripped her. It's buckling a little bit because I made the tension too much. It's buckling right here for some reason. Honestly, I think I might just stick a sticker there and call it a day and not care about the buckling. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna bring her in, like, I don't want to cut off her face. That would be kind of rude to Minnie. Maybe like right here. And then I'm gonna just grab another Minnie sticker. Let's see if I can find it. Right here. Oh my gosh, I ripped her again. What is my problem with Minnie? She doesn't deserve this kind of treatment. Flip this over. Try to line this up like so. As best as I can, you know. It's not gonna be a perfect match, but it's gonna be good enough. Okay. That's not bad at all, actually. And then I'm going to cut here, basically where the washi is. Just cut here. Oh, I still have stickers on the back of my scissors, so they're being caught here. Let me take them off real quick. Let that be your PSA to clean your scissors. Oh my gosh, they're sticking all over me. Okay. And cut mini. There we go. That was pretty jagged. Jagged for no reason. There we go. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. This is also why I like to do it off camera, because I need to be able to see, girl. And then I can see like there's like a little sticker piece showing here. I'm gonna cut that part off. There we go. And it didn't cut anything here, which is good. All right, I'm sorry. I know a lot of people don't like when you flip around things, but I can't see. So I'm going to flip this and cut this part off. There we go. And then if I see any sticker edges, I'm going to cut that off, as well as right here. There we go. Cut the bow a little bit, but it's not really a problem. There's a little bit more of the sticker showing. Because it wasn't a perfectly flipped image, but I say it was still pretty good. There we go. I like that a lot. So now that I see Minnie, you can see Minnie. The question is, do I cut Minnie though? Like, do I cut her right here? I think I am gonna wind up doing that. But before I do, now we gotta do Mickey. And I can see exactly where Minnie is, so I can now decide to put Mickey like a little bit different. Or should I just line them both up? I think it would be kind of cute to just line them both up. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna line them up here and then use exactly what I can see. This is the good thing about it being see-through, transparent, thin paper, because now you can see exactly where the red, yellow, and blue is. You're going to match up the same washi, red, yellow, and blue, line it up here, and then do exactly what we did, but instead of placing Mickey here, we're going to place Mickey down here so we can see both of them at the same time. I'm pretty sure that was pretty, you know, like, thoroughly explained. So I'm going to do that off camera to try to save some time, and I'll be right back. Okay, so that's basically it. However, boy, I was pulling the mess out of these washi strips. But anyways, this page looks so cute, y'all. This does, but this doesn't, you know, seeing this huge like cut in her face. I didn't think it through. And this goes to show, because some of y'all be like, do you plan stuff? No, I don't plan anything. And, you know, I just keep working with it until it looks right. So, although I really dig this, I just can't with her little face being cut off. So I'm going to take a pencil and kind of like trace where her face is. Again, the benefits of having the thin paper. You don't have to be precise. Okay. And I think I am just going to cut a little bit, like a little bit over the line. So I'm not cutting on the line directly. I'm cutting a little bit over the line. And this is doing the most. But welcome to Hobonichi, where we do the most. And I am wasting some washi here, you know. It is what it is. Because I have to see her face. That was the whole point. This is gonna be so weak. This is so dumb. This is so stupid. Sometimes I think about this, like, I'm like, girl, you are doing the absolute most right now. And I be with y'all. Like, thinking, this is not what we should be doing at midnight. This is not what we should be doing at midnight, girl. Yet here we are, listening to the rain at midnight. Okay, this is stupid, right? Because this little piece is gonna wind up tearing itself off. So what I'm gonna do is just cut straight down right here, because it just, can you even see, am I in frame? Nope. This little piece right here is gonna wind up ripping itself off. So it makes no sense to keep it. We're just gonna cut it off. There we go. There we go. So now you can see Mickey and Minnie at the same doggone time. There we go. Now it's cute. And then you turn it and you can still see them. But then here's the problem here, is that there's like this weird shape right here. So what I'm gonna do is kind of like make notice of the weird shape by tracing it with a pencil. And then seeing if I can fill it up with some stickers. That's what I'm gonna do. I think that's the best thing to do here. So let's see. What can I put right there? I could just easily put one of the Mickey heads. Let me see if I can show y'all what I'm talking about. There's more than just that. There's, where's it at? There's like a big black Mickey silhouette. Oh, now, okay, yeah, like this one, maybe with the gold. I could put that down. And that will cover up a lot. Or if I could find the characters that could fit there nicely. But I don't feel like they can fit there nicely. Let's see. Maybe the boys. Let's check. Me and ripping stickers today. Okay. So if we put them like right here. Uh-oh, the boys might fit. The boys might fit. Should we put the boys down? I think they want to go down. No. Mickey's going to get cut. Oh, no, but I already stuck the paper down. Can we rip it back up? You got to be gentle. And then you got to do a little prayer to the Hobonichi gods. And you got to tell them, Hobonichi gods, I've been through way too much this week. Please have mercy upon my soul just this once. And sometimes, just sometimes, they grant your wish. Okay, let's see. I want to get Mickey on here too, but then Goofy is going to get cut off. You see? So maybe not the boys. I don't want to make the same mistake twice, you guys. I don't think the Hobonichi gods will let me get away with it twice. Maybe these are more center. But they're not tall enough. Because I could do this. Yeah. We could do this. I'm going to lay that down. I'm not mad at that at all. See? But then it's just this space right here. What if I put, whatchamacallit laying there? Wouldn't that be so funny? Like, why are you photobombing? I think I'm going to do it. Where he at? Donald. Because Donald's just laying on the ground looking so silly. Like, what are you doing? This one? Get some more of that blue and yellow in. Like he's photobombing. I think that would be cute. And it would kind of... Let's place it like down here. Yeah. There we go. And then boom. See? I sometimes know what I'm doing. Maybe we can put the boys here. We want the boys here or on Sunday. Oh, we got Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Let's put them. Let's put them here. There we go. And then we just have this sheet left. Sunday. Because these stickers are so big, you don't need a bunch of stickers to decorate everything. That's what I love about it. And I know you're saying, oh no, Mickey's cut here. Are you going to do the same thing that you did there? Hell no. That's too much work. And you know, this is about to sound weird, but when it comes to seeing my pages, I care more so about the front going in and then looking towards the front more than I do like looking towards the back. So like this doesn't bother me, but if I were to see this going forward, it would bother me. And I know that makes probably absolutely no sense, but again, in my head, it does make sense. Man, there's so many cute stickers in here that I want to use, but because the theme, and if you're new here, hi, how are you? Every month in my Hobonichi cousin, I do a theme, and this month's theme is Better Together. And since the theme is Better Together, I feel like I have to use all the together stickers, but I don't want to use them all either, and I think I only have one more of like the group. So maybe I save that one. See, that's the hoarder mentality for you, talking about saving stickers. But I only have, okay, I got one more of the boys. And then, oh my gosh, did I use all the group pictures? And then I got Pluto. Yeah, I only have one more of these. And I don't know if I want to use this last one. I know that sounds crazy, but I don't know if I want to. So let me see what else I can use. Maybe a cute picture of Minnie and Minnie. I got so many Minnie and Minnies and Mickeys. Maybe those two together, because I don't want to use my last one. This book is falling apart. I do kind of like this picture of Goofy, but he look mad though. Why you look so mad? You good, bro? I do like the quote that says life is better with friends, because that's what this whole page is about. Let me see what I can find. Yeah, the rest is like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna use Mickey and Minnie because I have so many of them together. Let's see. Let's do, I want to do one of them kissing or one of them holding hands. Okay, so since I have basically the same ones here, I am going to do this one. Them running, skipping. You guys know what song I have in my head right now? Tell me what I gotta do to please you. Baby, anything you say, I do. 'Cause I only wanna make you happy. From the bottom where my heart is true. I don't know if it's because I see Mickey and Minnie, or I don't know. I'm just having a lover girl moment right now. The crazy thing is I'm not even really messing with nobody right now. Like, I have suitors, but nothing serious. And that's the way I like it. But yeah. So I don't know why I got a bunch of love songs in my head. But yeah, that's what's in my head right now. And I think it's just because I see Mickey and Minnie and they're just like the cutest little couple. Okay. I'm just cutting off these like sticker scraps. I wanna know what turned you on. I wanna know. I wanna know. When you have songs in your head, do you sing both the leads version and the like backup? Because I do. I definitely sing both of them. Okay, where do I need to cut this? Okay. And this one too. Yep, I will be cutting them. This is gonna break somebody's heart. Breathe in, breathe out. Should I measure this? Yeah, it's probably best to measure this. So yeah, I'm just basically measuring where the Hobonichi ends. Something like that. And that's where I'm gonna cut these poor babies at. Breathe in, breathe out, y'all. It's coming. Breathe in, breathe out. Because now we cut. Are you breathing? Did you breathe? Okay. We're cutting. Cute! How does it look on the other side? Oh, that's adorable. I don't care what you say. All right, let's do the other one. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, sorry if I'm a little quiet. I am concentrating. Yes, your girl concentrates sometimes. Oh, that's cute. No, I like how it looks. Oh, yeah, that's cute, you guys. Okay, exhale, you guys. You can breathe now. This part is a little shady, but like I said, I don't really care. I kind of like don't want to waste this washi. I'm thinking like, can I make a tip in or something? I really don't want to waste all of this washi if it can be avoided. But I also don't want to like freaking, I'm gonna cut it, you guys, and try to like just glue stick it on, because there ain't no way I'm about to waste that washi. So I could do something like that just to get the, or just do something like that just to get like the color on this page too. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's see, glue stick, glue stick. I need a glue stick. Okay. Were you guys scared when I cut Mickey and Minnie's head? I am still wasting washi here, but it's not as bad as what could have been wasted, you know? But, you know, such is life. Okay, and we're just gonna stick this at the top. There we go, get some color at the top. And yes, it's sticking. And if it's not, I got a trick for that. Let's see. Oh no, that's good. That ain't going nowhere. Okay, and then I feel like I need to get some washi here and here. Let's just do, first of all, let's cut this little sticker off. Okay. I'm just gonna put the same red, yellow, blue here, and then the same red, yellow, blue here, and I'm gonna come right back. Okay. We're about to wrap it up, basically. I have all these stickers that I kind of want to get down. And yeah, we'll just find little spaces for them. We'll do some Mickey heads here. I grabbed a black one and some blue ones. So we'll do, there's a lot of blue on this page. So we'll just do 2 blacks. There we go. That's cute. And then over here, definitely want to get something like longer right here to cover up like this buckle from washi that I placed down. There we go. Something to cover that. And then let me see, just let me double check. I do want to get this Life is Better with Friends sticker down. Maybe in like this weird spot right here, because it is going to be weird to write right there. So let's put this down and then get this down. Maybe move this. Please let me move this. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Can I get it twice in a row? Yes, yes. Mercy. Okay, I'm gonna put this like kind of going where this weird cut I made is, and then I'm going to place this back down here. Looks like it's going a little bit off kilter, but that's fine. We'll grab one of these blue stickers, place that there. Another black Mickey hat. Mickey hat? It's not a Mickey hat, it's a Mickey head. And then just like, there we go. That looks good. I kind of want maybe some hearts going right here, since it's, you know, a peekaboo right here. There we go. It still falls in line with what's going on here. There we go, I love that. And then I have 3 more Mickey heads. Where do I want to place them? I feel like a Mickey head has to be on each page, right? Like, isn't that the law of the Mickeys? So we'll put a Mickey head on top of a Mickey is kind of wildin'. I don't know, because Mickey's already here, do we really need a Mickey? But then the answer is always yes, is it not? We could use more blue for sure on this page. So we'll put one right here. And then I have a black one and a blue one left. Maybe just right here. There we go. Cute. Okay. And now for the piece de resistance, let us grab a marker, whatever marker you want. I will be using this bad boy, which is a dupe of Pigma Micron, Sakura Pigma Micron that I got from Amazon. My frenemy, okay? All right, let's go ahead and I think we'll do like one of these bad boys. Because it's so like animated, let's make it animated. And we'll do one of these bad boys, like one of these like speech bubbles. If you're new here again, hi, how are you? I do journal twice in my Hobonichi cousin, and it's hard for me to think and draw lines, sorry. But the first journaling I do is of Coffee Monster's Code journaling prompt. And then the second journaling that I do is basically whatever happened that day that I want to talk about. So a lot of days you'll see me cut my journaling in half like this. That was pretty sketch, pretty sketch. What week is this? Week 47, right? Let's check. A quick flip through for some of you who may be new and haven't seen my weekly pages. I'm allowing, this is still one of my favorites, you guys. I don't think I'll ever be able to top this. Okay, let's stop playing and get to it. Okay, it is 47, week 47. So I'll put that at the top here. Week. Sorry, you know, you'll always know when I'm concentrating because I'll be quiet like a mud. And I guess I'll just do 47 like this. There we go. And then, should I do one of these? It's still wet, so I'll come back to it and then do another layer. I'll show you. Putting that in there. Okay. Let's do another one. How should we comment this one? Should we make it look like Donald's talking, or we'll cut it in half? Let's just roll with the punches, you know? Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have done it straight up. See, if this isn't a sign that shows you that I do not plan anything, I don't know what is. I only plan like the stickers that I want to use, but I don't actually plan like what I'm doing in my Hobonichi. And then I guess that's good enough. And look like the gang is saying something. Okay, that's the speech bubble. This one will do Mickey, of course, talking. So we'll do like that. And as you can see, I'm kind of getting a little bit more off kilter with my speech bubbles. That's okay. And I feel like that's, what line is this? This one? Okay. There we go. And some kind of dust right here. Okay. Again, we'll do Mickey doing the speech bubble. This time we'll do it kind of at the top though. Like so. There we go. And then we'll do Minnie. Should we make hers at the top too? No, I kind of like having them in different spaces. We'll do hers right here. We'll bring hers all the way down. Why? Just like a little bit of variety. The spice of life. Whoa, that one was a little messy. A little messy. Messy, messy, messy. And I'm gonna leave it just like that too. All right, and we're almost done, you guys. Wrong pen. We'll put this one back on top. Let's see if we can clean up our lines, because that was a little much. Yep. As you can see, because I've been using my Hobonichi a lot with stickers, it does get a little bit harder to write all the way to the end, but I love it so much. I'll never be able to stop. I'll just clean that up here. There we go. Okay, and I think I'll cut this one in half. Should I have Minnie talking? I'm gonna have Mickey talking. Like so. There we go. Perfect. All right, and as promised, I'm gonna go back and just doodle this a little bit. I like to start from the bottom, and you ain't gonna really be able to see it on camera, but in person, it just gives like, I don't know, a little oomph. I can see the gradation. Okay, and I'm gonna take this pen and I'm just gonna go over exactly where I wrote. I am speeding myself up here, trying to get done. It's no longer raining, so I'm no longer invested. No, I'm just kidding. There we go. Doing like the drop shadows. There we go. Okay. You're like, girl, you ain't saying nothing. It's either this or go back to singing. You decide. You decide. Okay. I'm almost done though. I know some of you guys like seeing this, so I wanted it to get on camera so you guys can't say I don't never show y'all. the full process. This is a full process video. Real time. So I know some of y'all really do like the real time videos. And though I can't promise them all the time, because I am a busy woman, I still want to get them out to you when I can. So I was able to today, and I hope you like it. All right, I'm just going to write the journaling prompts in, and that is basically going to be it. I'll do my final flip through after I write the journaling prompts. Okay, so this is the final flip through of just, well, I don't know if it's final. I'm going to try to catch up on journaling a little bit and then show you guys how this page came out as well. But this is how it would look at the start of the week when I start my journaling, right? So I will have this done, and then as you can see, I have my journaling here. It's just different sections done. Just like that. And then I did put this little speech bubble here just to like let myself know not to write there, because for some reason, I know this is so weird and OCD-ish, but I don't like seeing the journaling when I make journal prompts, and I have like a Dutch door section. I don't like to see the journaling on the next page, and it totally is just a me problem. Feel free to not fall into that trap. But yeah, and then here's the final journaling here, and then I'll probably put like a picture or a doodle or a sticker here, so this bubble is just leading to nowhere. But yeah, that is basically it. I do like how everything is looking. This is such a fun week. I am going to try to go journal now, and then I will try to be back so you guys can see how everything looks with all the words and everything looking pretty. So give me a second, Okay, this is the final little flip that we're going to do here. I did go ahead and fill out the journaling. Usually when I'm journaling, I'll do one in the morning and one at night, or one in the evening, or something around that nature. But as you can see, I was a little behind, so I did catch up, so nothing to worry about there. Sometimes it happens, but I always do try to revisit my journal to make sure I get down any thoughts that needed to get down. And yeah, I definitely had some that needed to be notated. So I'm glad I was able to go back and finish that off. But here is how Monday looks. And I love the final product of this page. It's just so fun with the different fonts, the writing everywhere, the little doodles, as well as the speech bubble for another form of journaling. It just looks so fun, and I really like that. But yeah, that is what I am going to do for the rest of the week. As you can see here, everything's all set up just like how I like it, and I am ready to go. But yeah, that is how everything looks. Let me know how you feel about this whole what are these called, waterfall tab situation. I just realized I spent so long like cutting around the edge of their ears only to cut their little ears off. So I just did all of that for no reason, but I still like the final product. Even this little weird situation I got going on is still cute. I can still see the gang here, and I can still see Minnie on this side, which is what I really wanted. So I am happy with it. But yeah, again, let me know how you feel about the tab situation. I know it's not going to be for everybody, but if you're new here, again, hi, how are you? I do like to just play around in my journal a little bit. Yeah, just have a little bit of fun, but an experiment. So that is it, you guys. If you like the video, feel free to like the video. If you dislike the video, feel free to dislike the video. It's whatever, bro. I hope you stay safe and you stay creative, and I'll see you in the next one. All right. Bye.